Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Chu. How are you? Just getting set up here. I'll be starting in a minute or so. All right, that's on. That's on. How are you doing tonight, Chu? I'm just gonna get started. I know it's late. All right, today I have two boxes, 1 and 2 of $50. Probably not gonna search every coin. Probably gonna go more for silver. And not worry about anything else unless I see it on the rim of the coin. So yeah, pretty much silver will be what we'll concentrate on today. Like I said, I have two boxes, so this does not turn out to be a 4-hour stream. I'm just gonna look at the rims and hopefully find something good. Alright, any toppers? No, that's a 71. No, I don't see any enders. Alright, have that one open. I'll put this one to the side for now. Welcome, everyone. Alright, I think that should be good. How does that look? Alright, I think that's good. Hello, Adriel. How are you? Welcome, everyone. Alright, we have two boxes of $50. Probably not going to look through all the coins, just look for silver mainly and anything that pops out. So let's get started. This is roll number 1. Well, we see something nice and shiny right there. That's a nice 1977, but what is that? Yeah, that's a real nice 77. I gotta keep that. Alright, anything else? No, I think I have to adjust the camera angle because it is too low. Alright, I think that should be good. Let me see, anything else that might stand out? I don't know why it's not in focus, but we'll work on that. That's another 77, that's nice. Not as nice as the other one though. Alright, first roll, one nice coin, nothing else. Hello, Ashok, how are you? Roll number 2, first box. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone had a good day. I don't see any potential, really. On this roll. Nope. This is a pretty late night stream. I did just get home from work, so I appreciate everyone that is here and that comes and shows up. Roll number 3. We are looking for that silvery edge or anything that looks like it might be approved for NIFC on the sides. Here's an NIFC 2020. I don't know why this is acting up. And 1972. Nothing else there. Roll number 4. So far, one NIFC and one really nice 1977 Denver. $19.80. It's pretty nice, but not quite nice enough. What is that one? 2023. Another 23. $77. Nope. Roll number 5. Hopefully we find at least one silver. My last live, I think we found one, and that was the last roll of the box, so you never know. Those look fairly nice. And it's a 23, unfortunately. So is that one. And I'm going to guess that. Oh, no. 2006 NIFC. Philadelphia. All right, we'll take that. $19.94, a little scratched. Sorry, I am a bit tired, so. All right, roll number 6. Here we go. How's everyone doing tonight? If you're new here, please hit that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out. Thank you, Stephen. How are you doing tonight? There's an NIFC. So we're not even going through every coin, and we found 3 NIFCs already. Hello, Lou. How are you, Lou? How's Florida? No. Nope. Good. That's good to hear. All right. Roll number, what is this, 7? The first box. No, I've never found a newer date silver, Stephen, unfortunately. Hello, OTG. How are you? Oh, we have an ender. That is an NIFC 2020. So, again, not looking through every coin, and we have 4 NIFCs already. Maybe I should look through the whole box, but No, not tonight. We could leave some for the next person. Nope. NIFC is not intended for circulation. They are low mintage. They are 1987 and then 2002 through 2022. Silver $50, Lou. I'm doing fine, OTG, thank you. All right. Well, they were not released to the public. They were supposed to be only in special sets. So they're not proofs. They are low mintage. Let's say a regular year. There's a 23, no good. A regular year, they meant, I don't know, let's say 40 to 400,000, a million or whatever. I don't know the exact figures. But the NIFCs, it's 5 million or less. The highest year, I believe, it's 5 million. The lowest year, I believe it's right around a million. So they are definitely harder to find. Worth a little more. I don't know what the values are, but worth a little more than 50 cents. My goal is to make complete sets of them, which I'm sure I have quite a few sets already, but... Oh, here's another one. 2020 Denver Mint. And you could kind of tell, not always, but from the rims, they look newer, fresher, if you will. Yeah, that's what they go for, Lou. Yeah, silver. Yeah, $50. That's pretty much what they go for, is silver price. Give me a second. I mean, if they get a little higher, if they're in extremely nice condition, or if they're rare, some kind of error or low mintage, but for the most part, they go for about silver price, maybe a little higher. I don't know what silver is at today. Oh, we have a gold coin, probably a commemorative. Hello, John. That's my information. No need to know. Or need to know basis only. All right, 1973. Ooh, that's beat up. That is like a specialty kind of set. Looks like it was glued to an album or something. All right, John, goodbye. Right next to yours, John. I'm your neighbor. You just don't know it yet. Nothing there. Do I know you, John? Cody, they did. They stopped minting them in 2001, and that's why we have the NIFCs. They only made them for special sets. They started reproducing them All right, you know what? You had your chance. Goodbye, John. They started reproducing them in 2023, but from 2002 to 2022, they only made them for sets, mint sets or special sets, and that's why they're harder to find in rolls. And they're a lot more, or a lot less minted. Thank you, YouTube. Here's another one, 2021. These are $50. Lou, nothing political, please. No politics, no religion. And don't be a jerk. $1970s. I'm not sure, Stephen. I haven't really looked. Haven't really looked into errors on these. It's all right, Lou. No big deal. I just don't want to start, you know, people arguing back and forth. Nothing personal. Oh, that's nice, Taylor. Congratulations. That is a coincidence. Here's another NIFC, not intended for circulation, 2008. Yeah, you could, I could show you if you want. These are some of my silvers. These are 90% silvers. When you go through quarters or half dollars, when you're looking on the edges, you could clearly see the difference. I hope everyone can see that. That is obviously a silver coin. The other ones have like a copperish tone to it. So you could definitely tell that that's a silver half dollar. And I believe that's worth $10 to $15, somewhere in that range. What material are they made of? I haven't researched it that much. Question: Silver eagles make with tiny or silver buffaloes? I prefer half dollars, Thunder. Or actually, I like the old dimes. I like the design. I don't like bullion. I like circulated coins. Or coins, you know, made by, whatchamacallit? Made by the mint, the federal, whatever, the government. Are the ones without grooving older? The ones without the grooving on the sides, they are just worn out. Like that one right there, it's just wear. That's a fairly new one too, 96. Yeah, it's just worn out. Yes, I got these from the bank. Most banks, well, I don't think any banks carry these. That is a possibility. I believe that's a dirty one. If you see anything that looks off, you want to look at it. That one is just dirty, but I have found silver that looks like that. 96. Yes, I got these from the bank. You have to order them. They usually do not have them in stock. If they have them in stock, I wouldn't touch the box because that means it's most likely somebody that was hunting for silver and took them back to the bank. If they have them. But most banks will not order them. 2023. Most banks will not order them. So you have to find a bank that will order them for you. And it comes the next week, the following week. You don't have to see a color difference, Christina. Sometimes they're dirty and it's hard to tell. But if they don't look like the rest, I always take a look because you never know. $19.80. Yeah, like, see, that one was dirty. You could tell it's not silver, but hey, doesn't hurt just to look real quick. Now, silver is 1970 or older. 1965 through 1970 is 40% silver. 1964 or older is 90% silver. 2023, mass-produced, don't want those. 1995. I usually go through all of them, but again, it's late, so. Do I look individually? Yeah, some streams, just not today. How much would a copper 50-cent piece? I never saw one, Mr. Beast. You just go to the bank and ask them if they could order you a box or 2 or 10 of $50. 2021 Philadelphia NIFC. Most banks will not order them for you. They refuse to. And those are the banks I take my $50 back to. The only bank that will order them for me, and I have like 6 or 7 banks, is my credit union. The other banks I use to take these back. The ones I don't keep. Almost nice. Yeah, I never saw one, Mr. Beast. I don't know. Actually, this here is all silver that I found in these rolls. And I have more. So, it's harder, but they're still out there. Oh, Caleb, that is a dream come true. I wish I could order a box and get all silver. I wish I could. I think my best box was either 15 or not, 14 or 19, whatever it was. Me, husband, said no. Mr. Beast, did you try Googling it? That's what I would do. Not yet, Benjamin. Found some NIFCs. I'm almost halfway through the first box. Let me see. Is the bottom any enders? Not that I notice. I do have another box, so that's why I'm not going through every single one of them. I haven't found any cons with a credit union, Connie. Again, I have multiple banks. you do not want to take your coins to where you got them. Because first of all, they don't like that. And second of all, you don't want to get the same coins again. And these, no silver. These are just low mintage. The silver are 1970 or older. And 1965 through 1970 or 40%. And 1964 or older, 90%. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Number one. Do I have gold? A little bit. Much. I do have to start extracting the gold from the electronics I found in the garbage. Really? That's interesting. That's got to be worth some money. You're welcome, Connie. I'm not very knowledgeable. I don't know a whole lot. I know what I know. Sorry, it's late. I am more than happy to share, but I am certainly no expert. I learned a lot during my streams, actually. 2000, nope. 1979, 1980, and 1973. Yeah, that is a really nice find, Caleb. I was actually taught. I get along with one of the managers at my credit union. We get along extremely well. And I asked her if anybody ever brings in old wrapped coins, like with the old wrappers. She says since she's been there, it's only been twice. And I asked her, could you keep me in mind? And she said, yeah, I'll give you a call if they ever come in. So it's good to have good relationships with your tellers or, you know, the managers. And I do giveaways. I'm not doing one today. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. I usually go live a whole lot earlier, and I do giveaways then. Nothing there. These are $50, 50 cents. No, no, she's not a collector. She has thrown a few things my way already. Oh, here's an NIFC, 2021 Philadelphia. Gary, I have no idea. I don't keep track. Not as much as other people. I've always looked through coins. I really haven't started looking, deeply through coins until a couple of months ago. No, more than that. Maybe like 6 months ago. Maybe a little less. I don't know. But I found all that silver in a few months. Edmund, no politics, please. In an average day, no, not much. I don't do this every day. I just got home from work, so and it's 1:30 in the morning. So yeah, I don't have the time. $19.79. I don't see anything else that stands out. What brought me into this? I always like collecting coins. I've always collected coins, but this is actually my second YouTube channel. And I was looking through a box one day, and I'm like, huh. I'm not going to do this on my other channel because it's completely different than this one. So I said, I might as well start another channel. Why not? And no, I'm not monetized, if anyone's wondering. So I do not make money off of these videos. Travel, yes, just not today. Because like I said, it's really late. If you come on a Tuesday or a Wednesday when I'm live, I do look through all of them. So just hoping to find at least one silver coin today. That's the goal. The coolest collectible I have. My favorite. Jeez. It's probably not a coin, although I like coins. I would say fluorite. Rock, but a fluorite that I dug when I used to go rock hounding, digging for all different kinds of minerals and crystals and stuff. Really cool fluorite piece. That was a nice find. That would probably yeah, silver coins mostly. And this 1977. 2023. Nope. Yeah, I used to do a lot of digging. Although I do like my fluorescent minerals. They're pretty cool under a black light. 2023. Just a second. Again, if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Michael, I haven't checked. The last stream I had, somebody said 40% is $3.50 to $5. 90% is $10 to $15, but I don't really keep up with them. Do I buy from eBay? No, I sell on eBay. No, fluorite. It's I could show you a sample picture after this roll if anyone is interested. Oh, here's an NIFC 2022. Yeah, Damien, that's 50 cents, unfortunately. They made a whole lot of them. They were way mass-produced because they were made in 1976 and 1977. Let's see if I could... Oh, nice, Michael. Congrats. That's a nice find. Ba-ba. Just trying to find a sample here. Come on. Here's a nice sample. Sample of fluorite. There is a sample of a fluorite crystal. Not very big, but it's pictures do it no justice. So that is, I used to dig for a lot of stuff like that and other stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I can't do it physically anymore because it takes a lot of hiking up mountains and a lot of digging and a lot of jackhammering without a jackhammer, if you will, with just a hammer and a chisel. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I love them. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, my schedule doesn't allow it, and my body doesn't allow it either. 2000. Yep, geology. I love it. 1980. I don't know why my camera is so off tonight. Light. What? Wise. Alright. I checked that one. Yeah, 1980. 7180. Yeah, I used to belong to a bunch of clubs and everything. We used to go on trips all over the East Coast. So, a lot of fun. Shark Teeth was another one of my favorites. Here's a 23, no good. And that piece I showed on screen will most likely sell for about $300. So there's some value to it, but I just enjoyed the find. Nothing there. It's more about the find than anything for me. Yeah, go for it, John. As long as you're not trespassing. And make sure you're not in federal lands where it's prohibited. Yep. Actually, we'll see what time I get done with these. I do have some dollar bills to go through. I don't know if I'll do it in this stream or if I'll just make a video of it. But I have some videos and lives on my channel if you want to check them out. Hunting notes. Nothing there. But yeah, I have these here that I have to search through. So, alright. But I have to get through these first. How do I know if they're silver? The edges. You can see the silver on the edges. See how this looks coppery on the edges? It'll look silver. Oh, here's an NIFC 2021. So even though I'm not technically searching for, here's another NIFC. I found quite a few NIFCs, even though technically I'm not hunting for them. No, I don't have any other country bank notes. Sorry, Mr. D. Oh, that's your opinion, Chris. I have a couple of tubes that will tell differently. That is just 30. Nothing there. We are at the bottom. Do I have any? No, I don't see any enders. Even finding one, Gary. No, this coin, I believe it has some copper in it, but I believe it's zinc. I'd have to look it up. I don't know the composition. Silver dollar. Well, if it's a silver dollar, it's silver. That's a nice coin to have. If it's just a regular 1972, then unfortunately, it's only 50 cents. Unless it has an error on it. Nothing there. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Beef, I don't make anything on YouTube. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate it. Hey, Chantra, how are you? Nice to see you. I don't use gloves because I just can't find gloves that fit me properly. But, I mean, your fingers will get extremely dirty from this. Money is dirty after all. I would suggest if you could get gloves that you can manage to work with, you should definitely wear them. That's just my opinion. Yep, that's me, Chantra. That's my other channel. Chris. Oh, actually, countries. No, silver could be 40% or 90%. $19.99. How have you been, Chantra? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is my other channel. I just bought another house, so I am not doing lives on my other channel right now because, well, you know, you don't really win on scratchers. Hello, Jeff. New Zealand, welcome. I don't have any other country currency, sorry. Thank you, try this. That's a possibility, Damien. That's why I have a whole bunch of Lysol wipes next to me. Again, if you're new here, if you could please like and subscribe, it would really help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I don't know if I gained any subscribers tonight, but if I did, I do appreciate it. Mr. D, sure. Could you curry me a few $1,000, and I will curry you some coins? How about that? Dean, I get these from my bank. You have to order them, though. They don't just have them in stock. Hello, Grace. Welcome. Yeah, $50, Jeff. Again, if I miss your chat, I'm sorry. There is a lot of chat going on tonight. Next roll. I hope so, Brian. Wow. Yeah. $50, 50 cents. I do not, I only, if I find them in rolls, I'll keep them. But I don't actively go searching for coins from other countries. Because they are, even if they're not worth anything. Here's an NIFC 2006. Yeah, people sell them for crazy money. Why is my light off? I don't know. Just doesn't look right. Yeah, yeah, the only way to get them is to order them from your bank. But most banks will not order them. And NIFCs are not intended for circulation. 2000, not one. They are 1987. And then 2002 through 2022. And they stopped making them for public use. They only made them for special sets. So a lot lower mintage. 2006 because it's low mintage, not intended for circulation. So this would have come in some kind of set. Technically, it should not be out in circulation. Why is my light off so bad? I don't know. We'll turn that off. Maybe $1 or $2. It's not a whole lot, the NIFCs. Oh, that's nice, Jeff. Nice coin to have. Yeah, I was doing a box of pennies, one of my recent lives, and I did not finish it because pennies take a lot of time. Out of the whole box, I only got to 17 rolls in 2 hours. So, yeah. I will be putting... I don't think I'm going to do the rest of that box live. I will be putting videos on the results, though. So far, I found 5 wheat cents, a whole bunch of errors, some cool errors, and I only went through 17 rolls, so not bad. And what did I just drop into the pile? 2020, that shouldn't be there. The 1980 shouldn't be there, and I think that's it. So we have a nice little pile of NIFCs already. The years, JH. Me, I get $1,000. So I don't how many 100 rolls. I get they ordered them automatically for me. What the heck? Somebody got a little upset at that coin. Yeah, somebody took a drill to that. Maybe. It's possible. It is not an error, though. You could tell that it was something. You could tell by the edges if they're newer or in better condition. Here's a 2023. Yes, I get these from my bank. You have to order them. Banks do not carry them. Most banks will not order them for you. They'll refuse to. But you have to find that bank that will. Thank you, Beef. Oh, here's an NIFC 2021. There are errors in these. I don't normally look for errors in half dollars. In quarters, I look for every error because there are a lot. Pennies, there's just way too many errors. So I only look at certain years. And it's very time consuming. Pennies and quarters are very time consuming. Yeah, if there's silver, you could actually weigh these, and that is a way to tell, but I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, let's not do that, Beef. Let's not do that. Nothing there. All right, 11 rolls. Yeah, man. Estate sales by me, you can't touch anything. Extremely highly overpriced by me. There are some very rich areas by me, and yeah, I've gone to estate sales and I can't buy anything. They just, yeah. They want to sell the stuff, but they try to get top dollar for everything. And on top of it, I mean, they do have extremely nice stuff, but yeah, you have to try different banks, channel 14. I have 6 banks and only one of them will order it for me, so maybe 7 banks, I don't know. What the heck? Yeah, I kind of figured that. We'll just report him and hide that person from the channel. Sorry. Sorry for that. Beef, yeah. The banks that I take my coins back to the banks that refuse to order me boxes of $50. And yeah, but yeah, I reported it. But yeah, I mean it's legal currency, so technically they have to take it. Here's an NIFC. I have had banks telling me that they're gonna stop letting me take the coins back, or take them coins that I don't get there. Steven, you never know. The last live I did, the silver I found was in the last roll of the box. So you never know. I did find quite a few NIFCs, even though I'm not really trying to look for them. So I know it's not silver, but it's something. Yeah, well, they told me that, but they still take them back. Hey, they could get rid of their coin machines. Yeah, Sarah, some of those could be errors, actually. It's a 1974, not a silver. Okay, see how it looks a little different? That could be dirty, or that could be a dirty silver, so you should always look at that. You never know. Or you could look through every coin for the year. 2022 NIFC. Six rolls left in this box. Yes, they do. How did you know? Nothing there. Five rolls in this box. 2022 is low mintage element. The last year of silver is 1970 for $50. Well, technically they still. Oh, you're welcomed. Technically they here's a 2021. Technically they still make silver $50, but they're in special mint sets. But not they're not distributed to the public unless you buy them. 1970 was the last year for $50. They are 40% from 1965 to 1970, and from 1964 older, it's 90% silver. quarters and dimes are 1964 or older. And nickels, it's just the war nickels that are silver. Daniel, well, yeah, 1970 was, yeah, they're extremely hard to find. No silver there. Oh, jeez. That ain't it. I think that's it. 2 more rolls out of this box, and then yes, that is correct, Daniel. Thank you. You're welcome, Cindy. It's possible that someone's already been through these, but these came from the sorting company, not from the bank, so. $23 and anything there. 1983. And 2006 NIFC. All right, that's it for box number 1. Let me get the other box. Maria, I believe that they're worth $10 to $15 for the 1964. I do not sell any of my coins. I collect them. That's why this is more fun, for me anyway. But I believe that they're like $10 to $15. I think I'm going to make sets of the NIFCs. So, I might sell those sets someday, but not right now. You're welcome. Source for what? JH, I don't know what you're asking. Alright, so first box, again, not going through a whole lot of coins, just looking at the edges, and we found a ton of NIFCs. If I had gone through every a coin, I'm sure I would have found more, but we have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 NIFCs. So, yeah, not bad, especially not for looking. $20 each for what, Mary? I don't know. The sorting company, it's either Brinks or what's the other one? There's 2 of them. Brinks or, I don't know, the other one. Depends what coin it is, little Mary. All right, here's the second box. Let me see. A possibility there. Possibility there. And I don't see anything else. Loomis, yes, thank you, Matt. I believe Brinks and Loomis are the 2 in my area. But I have the bank ordered them, so I don't I don't know if they get them. Picked out the silver? I don't think so. I find silver. Not a whole lot, but I still find silver. It is a hobby after all. It's relaxing, and when you find something, it's like finding treasure. It's fun. And it's a cheap hobby because you take these back to your bank and you get your money back. Um, oh, that's nice, Maria. Yeah, it's, I mean, this is the cheapest way to do it. Don't get me wrong. Um, I've had times where I went through 7, 8 boxes and did not find any. And then I got the 2 boxes that one had a 14 and one had 19 silvers in it. So they're out there. You just have to keep on looking. And like I said, it doesn't cost you anything unless you keep the coin. $19.09 VDB. I do not have one of those. Is it the S? Because the S is the one that's worth the most. Or that's the extremely rare one. That is one of my goals, is to find one. But I probably never will. You never know, though. I could find that one roll that is all 1909 VDBs. S-mints. Nothing there. That's pretty cool. Quiet. I do not know who Ethan Klein is, but okay. $19.79. That's pretty cool, Rooster. I don't know who Ethan Klein is. Thanks, I guess. I'm sure he has a whole lot more money than I do if he's that famous. Nothing there. I don't know what H3H3 is. Silver chemical. Pretty much silver. Nope, that's not one. 1986 and too many scratches. I don't see anything else of interest here. Orlando, I'm trying to find silver. What is worth the most? Silver. Anywhere between $3 and $15, I think. Here's an NIFC. I don't know. I'm not an expert on prices. I'm not an expert on a whole lot, actually. I just do it for fun, do it for the hobby, and hopefully I find silver to throw into my collection. This box so far does not look as good as the other one, as far as NIFCs go. But you never know, that could be a good thing. NIFC is not intended for circulation. They are low mintage. They produced, I think the most they produced in one of the NIFC years was 4 million, which is nothing for coins. So, no silver on NIFCs. There were just not many produced compared to the regular years. For instance, I believe the 2022, again, I'm going off the top of my head, has 4.5 million that were minted. The 2023 has 48 million. So that's cool, Renee. Find anything good recently? The sides of the coin, I look for silver. I could show you. I know there's people here that weren't here before. I could show you real quick. Here's my 90%. All right. Let me put it in the middle. It's easier. All right. If you look, when you open up a roll, you can see the edges, and you can see how that one right there looks way different. These are like coppery tone, and that is silver. Well, that is a silver coin. So, yeah, that's how you could tell. And then, like, for the NIFCs, they were not really circulated. So you could tell, like, that's a possibility because it looks shiny and unused, but it's not an NIFC. Neither is that one. So, yeah, that's what I look for. I'm poor too, Aku. Maybe you should, get a job, make some money. And if one job is not enough, get a second job. And if two jobs are not enough, then do something on the side to make some money. Nice, Joshua. Yeah, I'm working on it. I have quite a bit of silver coins, not as much as you do, but I'm sure because I sold all my silver when it went up to $50 an ounce, and now I'm starting over. And if it goes up to $50 an ounce, I might sell again. Here you go, 2022 NIFC. The years, William. 1987 is one. I don't know why 1987, but for some reason, 1987, they did not produce a whole lot. And then 2002 to 2022 are NIFCs. NIFC, not intended for circulation. I just went over that. $1971. I'm just looking at the ones that look nicer on the edges. And there's a chance those are NIFCs, but none here. Oh, I know, Bow. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 1987. Sorry. Oh, we have a possibility. I think it's just 30. But it's a possibility. We'll take a look. Yeah, it's 1987 and then 2002 to 2024. And it's a dirty coin, not silver. Right? Yep, 1974. You want to check anyway because sometimes the dirty ones are also silver. Here's an NIFC 2020. Sorry, Nibao, I wasn't being rude. And if I came out that way, I apologize. Sometimes it's just hard to keep up with chat. Especially since I don't have any moderators in here at this time. Alright. We are a quarter of the way done with this box. Yeah, well, I've been collecting coins for a long time. I'm just really getting serious into coin roll hunting. I used to do a lot of pennies. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate it. But yeah. I've seen them sell between $1 and like $5, depending on condition. Eventually, what I'm gonna do with the NIFCs is make sets and sell sets, because I do not intend on keeping the NIFCs for my own collection. Thank you, Sandra. Did you find a lot of wheat pennies? Funny story. I used to do pennies all the time. I have bags of wheat cents. But I did a live the other day, opening up pennies. And in 2 hours, I got through 13 rolls out of 50. So, and in those 13 rolls, I found 5 wheat pennies and a whole bunch of errors. Some really cool errors. That's why it took so long. And I, like to talk to chat. So I still have 33 rolls to go from that box. I don't know if I'm going to go live again with that box or not. I might do a video, so if you want to check that out, I'm not going to do like the whole video of opening up every roll, but every time I find something, I'll highlight it and put it on the video. So yeah, if you want to check that out, just subscribe and turn on that bell thing, and you'll get a notice. 1982 D short. What do you mean? In pennies, you mean? NIFCs are not intended for circulation. They stopped producing them in certain years, and they only made them for special sets, for collector sets. So they're not supposed to be out, you know, in circulation. And they are 1987, and then 2002 through 2022. They started mass producing them again in 2023. I enjoy it, JH. I mean, you know, for me it's fun, and it's a lot more fun when I find silver or any other treasures, but it doesn't happen all the time, and I am okay with that. And it's fun to chat with people, getting to meet new people. I've met a lot of people on my other channel. So yeah, nothing there. Yeah, Steven. Yeah, they're worth money. Oh, the 82 pennies? Yeah, what I do with the 82 pennies, Steven, there's so many variations of them. I don't feel like going through all of them. And I am putting together a pile. I have a few hundred already of 1982s, both Philadelphia and Denver mints. And eventually I will probably auction them off on eBay. Because I don't know. I like copper. I like to hoard copper. So that's why I like pennies. But hey, if I can make a couple of bucks here and there off of other stuff that I find, why not? I just started keeping all the 1983s because those I am going to search eventually for the copper 1983 coin, because I'm sure you know, but if you find a copper 1983 penny, it's worth raw without being graded or anything about $1,000, and if you get it in really nice shape, you could possibly retire. Yep, 3.1 grams on the 83s. I don't bother weighing the 82s. Again, there's just so much with the 82s. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice bow wow. Find anything good? Almost halfway through the box here. So almost done. 2001, 1 year short. Nothing there. $1983 penny. That is copper. Weighs around 3.1 grams. They were not meant. Possibility. I think it's 30. They were not meant to be minted on copper, and some of them were accidentally minted on copper. They are very hard to find, but if you find one in, let's say, mint condition, you could probably retire. Bicentennial, yeah, they're not worth much, unfortunately. Especially $50, they're worth 50 cents. The quarters, for some reasons, well, the quarters have some errors in them. I don't feel like checking for those errors. So I keep all the bicentennial quarters, and what I do with them, I will eventually sell them in a big lot, unsearched. So yeah. Well, depends on how nice it is. If I read an article that there was a graded 1983 copper penny, mint state 67, I believe. Again, I'm going off the top of my head. And it sold for 2.3 million. But that is like a near perfect coin, so that one will be extremely hard to find. But a worn out one that is copper, well, you'll still get 1,000 or more. Penny with a dime mark on the back. That's interesting. That's worth some money. Unless it has an error, Nibao, no. Coins without mint marks are Philadelphia. For some reason, Philadelphia most years did not put the mint mark on their coins. So yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of Cheerios pennies. I kick myself in the butt because those, obviously, you can't, unless you bought a bunch of Cheerios boxes back in 2000, you cannot find them anymore. You have to buy them. So I bought a bunch of them when they were, you know, between $6 and $10. Now they're like 20 to 40 or 20 to 30. And I got a bunch of them graded. And my highest grade was MS68. And I sold all the graded ones, of course. I wish I would have held on to them. But, hey, you live and learn. Hello, Mike. How are you? $20.23. But yes, I still do have a bunch of NIFCs. Not NFC, sorry. A bunch of Cheerio pennies. Sure. Whatever. So 24 rolls to go. I have not found Indian pennies yet. No comment, Granddad. That's not a very nice word to use for a lady. Wow. 1984. It's got some copper residue on it. 2020, nothing, Consta. This is from the United States of America. Nothing there. Nah, that's just, nah, that's environmental damage, Stephen. That's pretty cool. 44. I am looking for silver mostly, but these are NIFCs, not intended for circulation. They are low mintage. Hello, Callie. How are you? Long time. Well, not really, but how are you doing, Callie? I'm good. I am good. Again, if you're new here, if you like this kind of content, please hit that like button and subscribe. Really would help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And check out, here's an NIFC, but yeah, that's just kind of a bit dirty. I don't do nickels. Yes, I have a lot of, actually, in one of my, actually, you should probably just check out the video, but one of my recent coin hunt videos, I found these in one box, and they are all San Francisco Mint proofs. These are all proof San Francisco Mints, all in one box. 29 of them, which is unheard of. I get these from the bank, Jimmy. And slippery. Yes, the bank. My bank orders them for me weekly. One of them, actually. Not. Most banks will not order them. They refuse to, which is fine. But the ones that refuse to order them can't say that they don't have any half dollars, because I take them back to the banks that refuse to order them. Well, it's money, so you have to, pay for them. So if I get $500 in coins, I have to give them $500 in dollar bills or pennies or whatever. What are some signs of NIFCs? Consta, years. 1987 is the first one. That one is fairly hard to find. I don't find many of those. So 1987, and then 2002 through 2022 are NIFCs. They stopped producing them for circulation, and they were only meant to be in sets, collector sets. I do have a regular job. I don't make any money off of this. Yeah, I don't get $500 in pennies. I don't know, Jimmy. That's a good question. I would have to research that. Or you could Google it. I'm not exactly sure why, but they did start mass producing them again in 2023. So, yeah, I don't know. Yes, all the ones that I don't keep, I return. Oh, that's nice, Ted. Yeah, I usually have one in my pocket. Oh, here's a 2004 NIFC. No, I have one other YouTube channel. That's it. I don't do Twitter. I don't do any social media stuff. Here's another NIFC, 2005. And I dropped something. And here's one with an X on it. Thomas, no. The ones 2002 to 22, yes, a little bit. Um, yeah, they're a little bit depending on condition. $1 to $5, I would say. Yeah, the banks don't have resentment on me taking problem. I go to the ones that have coin counting machines. They get upset sometimes when I keep on filling up the bags, but uh, it's not like they have to do a whole lot of work because they send the bags back, you know, to wherever they send them to. They don't have to count on the machine does that. Yeah, that I just don't do social media. I used to, but just became too toxic, and I don't like toxicity in my life. Uh, uh, I heard, Jacob, I heard that they are not hard to find. I never found any. I think they are hard to find, especially in the wild, um, because they are steel. So anytime, let's say you take them to a machine, they will basically take them out. You do not get credit for that. Here's an NIFC 2022. Because the coin counting machines have magnets, and obviously steel is magnetic. So I never found any. I have seen other people find them in rolls. But I heard that they're not hard to find. But yeah. Have I hold on. Sorry. Yeah, well, actually I was talking to my to the head bank teller, the manager. Oh, sorry about that. And we were actually having that conversation this week. She went to Brinks, I believe, and they actually have people there sorting the coins, and yeah, she said it's a whole operation. So there are people that have to do that. They might have to put it through machines, but they have to sort through them. Just found a 1979. It's not valuable. Just yeah, it's just copper. 1971. I don't know if there's any errors in 1971. There are a lot of errors in pennies. San Francisco mint. They are low mintage. They were only made for collector sets and special sets. San Francisco mint does not make coins for circulation. 2003 NIFC. I hope that answers your question, Marilyn. Yeah, I don't really trust that method, Seth, or S. Thomas, sorry. Yeah, I don't trust that method because of wear and wear on the coin. Sometimes it takes the weight off a bit. So, yeah, I think the best way is just like this. Look to the side. There's no silver there. Throw it or put it on the side. $2023. Nope, nothing there. Either. Thank you, Chemical. Yeah, I don't keep up with prices, really. I just go by what people on my lives tell me. So, yeah. $1972. 2001, 1 year off. Nothing there. Yeah, I think it's hard to find them in rolls. I don't see anything there. 11 rolls left. Nibao, yes. Some of them are lower mintage than the 3 to 4 million. I believe there's one that is under $1 million. I'd have to look at the mint numbers again. Oh, I think it's just 30. That got me a little excited. Could still be. We have to check. Oh, 1974. Yep, environmental damage. Not silver, unfortunately. Again, you can't find silver in every box. That's awesome, Jacob. Yeah, it's not every day that you find that. Nothing there. $23. And nothing else. 9 rolls to go. I think he meant Dollar General. Oh. Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we might have done it. I think we might have done it. We're not going to be skanked, Yep, 1967, that's a silver. 40%. We have silver. Nice. It's a 40% silver. I will take it, though. 1967. Nice. So we found silver. We are not getting skunked today. And we still have 9 more rolls to go. See, it always seems to be towards the end of the box. For some reason, I don't know why. I usually find them towards the end of the box. And there's still 9 rolls left. Yep, we got silver. All right, 9 rolls left. Can we find one more? Come on. Let's have a little run here. See, that's why it's fun doing this, because when you find silver, it's just exciting. I know I don't sound it right now because I am tired, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning basically, but it's exciting. Yes, 1967 is always 40% silver. No, not in that roll. We found one, though. Okay, going through 2 boxes. If we find one, I am more than happy. If we find more than one, it's just that much better. That's why I keep the NIFCs. Because, like I said, eventually I'll make sets out of them and sell them. Probably for double face value. And, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's exciting. No, well, I'm not, unless it's in really good shape. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 1987, they're very hard to find. I have found a whole lot more silver than 1987s. There's a 1985 just off. Wow, jeez. Again, if you're new here, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I do really appreciate it. If I try to go live when I have time on Tuesday or Wednesday, anywhere between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And I do giveaways on those lives, so if you want to check them out, hit that bell button thingy, that'll notify you. I do not have a set schedule for live because I have a lot of other stuff going on. Here's an NIFC. But yeah, I do give away silver. Mercury dimes. This one's 1916. This one will be these will all be giveaways. So, and they're all silver. Thank you, Joshua. $1987 is the year that it was produced, and that is an NIFC, which is not intended for circulation, and it's low mintage. Oh, thank you, Randy. Yeah, it's I have definitely seen that the last two lives. Unfortunately, with that comes all the trolls and the bots, which I've had to deal with quite a bit tonight. But hey, you have to take it, you know. That is a nice little tone. It looks clean though. It looks like it was cleaned. I don't know. Not gonna keep it. That's good, Uraj. Yep, gotta take the good with the bad. Again, I've had as many as 3,000 viewers at once on my other channel. So I'm used to it. On my other channel, I have quite a few mods, though, so that is very helpful. This is a fairly new channel. So I have a couple of mods, but they're not on tonight. You do that again, you will be banned. No politics or religion on my channel. Thank you very much. (2004) NIFC. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Alright, I just said, congratulations, you got banned. I just said it. (2023). Yes, I agree, Lawrence. I just don't want it to be spoken of on my channel because I don't want people fighting. Nothing personal, no sides, no nothing. It's just common sense. Franks_fines. It is, this is the last roll, by the way. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by what was going on. That one is basically lottery tickets, scratch-off tickets. So that's what I do on that channel. I don't go live there as much because, well, lottery tickets, you lose a lot of money. That's cool, Justin. Thank you, Joshua. I don't have a 1982 in my hand. I just threw it back. Sorry. All right. That is it. Thank you, Lawrence. All right. So, what time is it? Should I can't do the... No. I can't do the dollar bills tonight. I have to get to bed so I could get to work tomorrow. All right. Here's what we got out of 2 boxes. We have 1 silver. So we found silver. You are not guaranteed silver in any box. So 40% silver. And in this box, we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 NIFCs, which we were really not looking for. So in total, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 NIFCs. That's a better than average for a 2-box hunt. And we really were not looking for the NIFCs. But, of course, what we're here for is silver. And we did it. We found one. So I could add that to my tube. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that adds to my full roll of 40%ers. So that's 1434. And these are 90%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I know I have another one somewhere. And I have some more 40s somewhere that I haven't gotten into tubes. So yeah, adding to the collection of silver. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. Silver, 40% is, I'm not 100% sure, but it's 350 to $5. Hold on a second. Thank you. 350 to $5. The 90% silver is 10 to $15, I believe. Now, I don't keep up with silver prices. I go by what people show me on their my lives. So I don't keep up with daily silver prices. I just collect them because I like silver. No, Scott, nickels are 1941, 42, and 43, I want to say. Or 42, 43, 44. I forget. They are war nickels. They are 35% silver, and they were only minted um, during World War II because they needed the other metals for the war. So they only produced them for 3 years. And the way to tell, I don't have a nickel in front of me, but let's see. That's not a good example. Let's pretend this is a nickel. You would have a letter, a P, a D, or an S right up here in the back. And that's how to tell that it's silver for nickels. Hello, Kinds. How are you? Um, so, yeah, who asked for my other channel? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Are you still here? Yeah, it's Frank's underscore finds. 32 probably heading to 30. Nice. Very nice, Matt. I don't know how much I have. I have a lot of silver jewelry that I find at yard sales, and I just throw that in a bucket. Um, yeah, buffaloes are not silver, but they are really cool. I would hold on to the buffaloes, Scott. That's just me. Um, but those are just very few coins that are not silver that I would keep for myself. So, but anyway, that's the end of it. We got one silver and whatever many I said of NIFCs. So we keep on adding to the silver pile little by little. Um, so we just keep on going. Uh, no, I don't. No, I don't plan on melting these down. Um, yeah, that's a silver nickel. That's a war nickel, Nibal. United States, Ian. Um, Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Next, I don't know when the next live is gonna be. I do have the bills to go through, looking for star notes. And, uh, I did. Well, you could check out a video I just posted today of some notes. That's a star note. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna go live. The best thing you could do if you want, you don't have to, is subscribe and turn on that bell thing, and it'll tell you if I'm live. I just don't have a schedule. I can't make a schedule up because of, well, life. Uh, oh, you're welcome, Rick. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Learn. I learn a lot from uh, my subscribers and people in my lives. Because I'm not an expert by any means. I just found a. Thank you, JH. I actually, do I have it here? A little show and tell, if I could find it. Um, I would have never thought anything of this, but this note right here is a star note. This is when a bill is destroyed and sent back to the mint, they recirculate a new one with a star at the end. And this is a 2013. And the 2013 with a B, they are duplicates. So there are two of these with the same serial number. Um, if you find both of them and you put them together, uh, you're in for a few $1,000s. And this one, the way it is, just single by itself, chances of me finding another one are slim to none, unless I find it on eBay. But just this one alone goes for $20 to $40. So, yeah, I found my first rare dollar, and I had no idea until one of my viewers told me. So, you learn something new every day. I try to learn something new every day. Uh, yeah, Rick, I still need to, like, you know, relax for like half hour before I go to bed. But I can show you some of the coins that I have. You can let me know if they were. Tono, I would go to eBay and research them if I were you. I am not an expert on pricing. I really don't know what they're worth. Do you know the difference between a real Nintendo game and a fake one? Yes. Um, how much is a full silver dollar and quarter worth? There are no full silver dollars or quarters. There are 90%. I don't know how much the quarter is. The silver dollar. I don't know what the silver dollar is. They're worth something. I just don't know what, Tono. Some of them don't have stars. They're just fancy notes or birth notes. Um, if you want, I have videos that I just posted. It's like a 3-minute video explaining what I found. If you want to check that out, it's up on my channel. And yeah. All right, everybody. I'm sorry, but I really do have to go. I want to try to relax. And um, yeah, I have rounds. No, I can't get Canadian coins, Brett. But yeah, I really have to go. Anyway, again, if you haven't, please hit that like button and subscribe. And click that bell if you want to see when I go live next. Thank you very much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night and a great rest of the week, and I will see you soon. All right, take care, everyone.